Imagine walking into Moeme's design exhibit and instantly feeling like you're plugged into a story, each poster, product, or app whispering a secret about who made it and why. Lupton turns design into a narrative machine, showing us how every pixel and curve can shape your emotions and choices. But here's the twist. Design doesn't just decorate stories, it is asterisk storytelling. What if the chair you sit on could tell you a story? That's where this book takes us. Let's start by flipping the usual script. Design isn't just function or beauty, it's alive with story. But how does a silent object tell a tale? At the Cooper Hewitt Museum itself, a simple label next to a chair doesn't just say chair. It describes the designer's intent, the cultural moment, and the user experience. This tiny story turns an everyday object into a character with history and purpose, engaging visitors beyond just looking. Think of narrative like velcro for your brain. It sticks disparate info together with emotion and logic. Lupton explains how stories tap deep cognitive wiring. Humans crave patterns, causes, and consequences. Design storytelling harnesses this natural craving, making products instantly understandable and memorable. When design tells a story well, it doesn't just communicate, it nudges behavior. Like a restaurant menu that guides your taste buds through an epic adventure, smart design molds how you interact with an object or service, often before you realize it. That silent direction is storytelling in motion. If words are one way to tell a story, visuals are its soul. But how do shapes and colors script emotional and social signals? Lupton draws on graphic design legend Paula Scher, who uses maps and shapes to make complex city data instantly vivid, no paragraphs needed. Those colors and lines aren't random, they're a visual language guiding your eye and mood, telling stories faster than text ever could. The key lies in semiotics, the study of signs and symbols. Like street signs or emojis, design elements carry cultural baggage and expectation. This invisible code informs how you interpret a red circle or a jagged edge without a word spoken. Designers are sneak storytellers writing through shape and hue. Phenomenology, a philosophical gem in Lupton's toolkit, is about lived experience, how you feel a chair or an interface in your body. Designers who master this create objects that don't just look good but resonate, creating empathy and connection, transforming users into participants in the story. So far, we've seen design's narrative brain and secret codes. Now, how does this turn into creative firepower for you as a designer or thinker? Lupton hands you a narrative toolbox, from plot arcs to character roles to narrative tension. Imagine crafting a digital app like a novel, identifying the hero, the user, the conflict, their problem, and the resolution, your solution. This playbook helps you weave meaning consciously, not accidentally. One fascinating insight. Story-driven design thrives on tension between what's familiar and what's new. Like binge-worthy TV shows shaking expectations while giving you anchor points, your design should balance recognizable cues with surprises that spark curiosity and delight. Great design doesn't just tell a story, it invites you in as a co-creator. Lupton highlights user-centered, participatory experiences where the audience shapes the narrative dynamically, transforming passive viewers into active players. Think interactive museum exhibits or apps that evolve with your input. Back in that MoMA exhibit, design stopped being just objects. It became living narratives sparking curiosity, emotion, and action. Design as storytelling teaches you to see your own work not as static forms but powerful stories shaping real-world experience. Next time you're designing, ask yourself, what story am I telling and how can I invite my audience into it? Try sketching your project as a story map. Trust me, the plot twist will surprise you. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.